Well, the problem-plagued healthcare.gov website is getting some much-needed help. The Obama administration has named Curt Del Bene, a top executive at Microsoft's Office division, as a senior advisor to Health and Human Services Secretary Kathleen Sebelius. Del Bene has got a big job ahead of him, of course. He's charged with fixing that health insurance portal with less than a week to go before a deadline for buyers to lock down insurance coverage that could begin on January 1.
Also today, the White House turned to the who's who of technology for some advice on how to repair its health insurance exchange website. But most of that meeting turned out to be focused on the spying scandal and national security and overhauling the way the government conducts surveillance. Eamon Javers joins us now with more on this meeting, who was there and what, if anything, might have been accomplished. So, Eamon, let's just start off by what do the CEOs hope the White House will do here?
Well, what the CEOs are telling us is what they would like to see here is the White House and the United States government allow them more transparency, more ability to tell their customers, that is Twitter, Facebook, Google, services that we all use, to tell their customers exactly how often they're turning over information to United States intelligence. Right now, they're not allowed to reveal some details about how often they cooperate with U.S. intelligence. They feel like this would go a long way to alleviating some of the concerns that customers have in the wake of the Edward Snowden disclosures.
That's what the CEOs were looking for. Did the president make any offers? What did he say?
Well, our understanding, Tyler, is that this meeting, which was an unusual one by White House standards, about 2 hours and 45 minutes long with the top figures in global technology. At this meeting, the president more or less took a listen and learn approach. He wanted to hear their ideas for what they would suggest that the White House do here. Of course, the White House is wrapping up an overall review of its intelligence gathering capabilities and just figuring out exactly what changes it wants to make, if any, in the way the NSA gathers information around the world.
Eamon, one thing that was confusing to all of us is we thought that this meeting at the White House was going to be mostly about the healthcare website. And then it turned out that they were talking mostly about this NSA stuff. So, you know, what was all that about?
Well, it was interesting. The White House sort of billed this as a healthcare.gov conversation with maybe some other things tacked on at the bottom. In the end, this was very much an NSA conversation. The CEOs came today to the White House. They wanted to talk about spying by the United States government. The White House really wanted to frame this as a conversation about technology in a larger way. We're told the first 45 minutes of the conversation focused on healthcare.gov and the website and technical issues, but the president didn't come in until after that conversation was over, and then they had 2 hours on the spying issue.
All right, Eamon Javers, thanks very much.